I need to tell you something that might hurt a little at first, but it will set you free forever. There is a real chance that you are making yourself look older every single day without realizing it. Not because of genetics, not because of time, because of your clothes. I know that's strong, but stay with me, because the opposite is also true, and that's where the good news lies. In the exact same way that certain choices add years to your face, others subtract them. A woman can look 5, 8, even 10 years younger simply by swapping specific pieces for alternatives that make her skin glow, her face open up, and her body look lighter. I'm not talking about dressing like a teenager. I'm talking about smart substitutions, removing a piece that ages you and putting on one that rejuvenates you while maintaining your elegance and staying true to who you are. I have separated 5 mistakes that women make without knowing it that are adding years to their appearance. For each mistake, I've brought the exact alternative that elegant women choose instead. Pay close attention to mistake number 4. It is the most treacherous of all. Something most people consider safe that is actually the biggest youth saboteur in your wardrobe. Come with me. Mistake number 1. Head to toe black in everyday life. The trap that erases your face. I know. Black is the safe haven for practically every woman. It slims, it goes with everything, it's practical, it's elegant. I was also a slave to the all black look for years, until the day a friend took a picture of me at a lunch and I got a shock. I looked tired, washed out, with deep dark circles and lifeless skin. But I was well rested. The problem wasn't me. It was the black around my face. Because that is what black does after a certain age. It absorbs light. And when our skin starts to lose its natural luminosity, which is completely normal over time, putting a color that absorbs light around your face intensifies shadows, emphasizes expression lines, and makes dark circles look deeper. It's like turning off the light on your own face. Elegant women don't abandon black. They reposition it. Instead of black from head to toe, they wear black from the waist down, pants, skirts, shoes, and near their face, they put colors that reflect light. Off-white, rosy beige, light blue, soft lavender, peach. These are colors that work like a natural ring light, illuminating the skin and softening features. In 2026, the concept of illuminating the face with color is practically a commandment among image consultants. And the rule is simple. The closer to the face, the lighter and more luminous the color should be. Golden tip. If you absolutely cannot give up the all-black look, place a third piece between the black and your face. A pearl necklace, a light-toned silk scarf, or earrings that reflect light. This luminous barrier between the black and your skin changes everything. Your friends will say, "You look well rested," without knowing the change was just a blouse. If this first swap already made you rethink tomorrow's look, stay with me. Each mistake that follows is even more eye-opening. Mistake number 2. Small and congested prints, the silent aging factor. This mistake breaks my heart because I see it every day. Beautiful women wearing blouses and dresses with tiny prints, tight florals, and miniature patterns that from a distance look like a confusing visual blur. Very small and crowded prints create visual noise. The observer's eye can't rest anywhere, and this noise competes with your features, your face, and your expression. Instead of framing you, the print swallows you. The result is an appearance that is older, heavier, and more tired than reality. Elegant women choose prints with breathing room, larger, more spaced out, with a visible background between the elements. A large open floral on a light background. A clean geometric with space between the shapes. A wide defined stripe. These prints organize the gaze instead of confusing it. They guide attention to you, not to the fabric. In 2026, the trend is clear. Less is more in prints. Patterns with space, with intention, and monochromatic looks or two-tone prints remain the most rejuvenating choices that exist. Pro tip: when in doubt between a print and a solid, go with a solid. Solid pieces in colors that flatter your skin tone never age you. They clean up the image, highlight the face, and communicate timeless sophistication. Prints are like seasoning. Use them in moderation. Leave a like if these swaps are making sense. Each like helps me bring more content that truly transforms your daily life. Mistake number 3, the wrong skirt and dress length. The inch that changes everything. Nobody teaches this. Nobody talks about the power that an inch or two of length has over the perception of age. And that is exactly why so many women make this mistake without having the slightest clue. The length that ages you the most? Right at knee height. Yes, the one that everyone considers classic and safe. The knee is one of the first joints to show signs of age. The skin there loses firmness, gains texture, and creates small folds. When the skirt ends exactly there, the observer's eye stops at that point. It literally parks on the area that least flatters you. It's like placing an arrow pointing to the most revealing spot. Elegant women choose 2 inches below or just above. The midi, between the mid-calf and 2 fingers below the knee, is universally rejuvenating. It covers the knee with elegance, creates an elongated line, and communicates modern sophistication. It is the favorite length of French women, Italian women, and every woman who understands that what you strategically hide has just as much power as what you show. The alternative is right above, an inch or 2. It shows the thinnest part of the leg and skips the knee zone. Youthful without being vulgar. Stylist tip: in front of the mirror, raise and lower the hem slowly. Observe the exact point where your legs look the most beautiful. This is your personal magical length. Once you discover it, apply it to everything, and if needed, a tailor can fix it for pennies. It's the best investment you can make in a garment. Now, my friend, we've reached mistake number 4, the most treacherous one, the one that most consider safe, and that is actually the biggest wardrobe saboteur. Sit down. Mistake number 4, all over beige without contrast, the neutral color that turns you into a shadow. I know what you're thinking. Beige? But beige is elegant. Beige is what chic women wear. And you are right. Beige can be elegant. But beige from head to toe, in the exact same tone, without any contrast, without texture, without a point of interest. That beige is one of the greatest aging factors that exist. When you dress entirely in a tone that is very close to your skin color, a visual fusion happens. Clothes and skin blend together. You lose contour, definition, and presence. Instead of sophisticated, you look washed out. Instead of elegant, it looks like you disappeared inside your own clothes. As if someone turned down the contrast on your image. And the problem intensifies with age because the skin loses its natural luminosity. Wearing a tone that blends with less luminous skin creates a faded appearance that adds years immediately. Elegant women use beige strategically. They wear beige with a point of contrast that gives definition. It could be a dark belt marking the waist. It could be a shoe in a strong tone anchoring you at the bottom. It could be a defined lipstick giving life to the face. It could be a contrasting bag creating a focal point. Beige needs a partner that says she is here, otherwise it does the opposite and says she disappeared. Smart tip: the anchor point rule. Whenever you put together a look in light neutral tones, add at least one darker or vibrant element. It can be a shoe, belt, bag, earrings, or lipstick. This single point of contrast is the difference between looking washed out and looking intentionally neutral. Two completely different things. If this mistake took you by surprise, tell me in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Every week, I bring knowledge that no store saleswoman will ever tell you, because her goal is to sell, not to dress you well. Mistake number 5. Oversized clothes to hide the most dangerous myth of mature fashion. I left this one for last because it is the most important, and because debunking this myth can change your life. Most women, when they realize their body has changed, gained volume here, lost firmness there, react by buying larger clothes, wider, lausa, with the idea of hiding, camouflaging, concealing. It is completely understandable. The intention is good, but the effect is devastating. Oversized clothing doesn't hide, it expands. It adds volume where it doesn't exist, creates an amorphous silhouette that looks larger than reality, and communicates something you definitely don't want. I gave up on my body, and that ages you more than any wrinkle. Because the visual message of giving up is aging at the deepest level, it affects energy, attitude, and vitality. Elegant women choose clothes that follow the body. Not tight, not clingy. Clothes that follow, that recognize the shape without squeezing, that create a silhouette without cutting in, that say, I know what my body is like and I dress it with intelligence and respect. Pants that follow the line of the leg without sticking. A blouse that suggests the waist without compressing. A dress that flows along the body instead of floating around it. The difference between an oversized piece and a piece of your size with a good fit is the difference between looking 10 years older and looking exactly like the incredible woman you are. In 2026, affordable tailoring is living its best moment. Brands of all price points offer pieces with smart cuts that flatter without squeezing. And thrift stores, as we've already discussed in other videos, are full of impeccably cut pieces, just waiting for a tailor to adjust them to your body for next to nothing. Final tip. Take a trusted friend or your phone in rear camera mode the next time you go clothes shopping. The fitting room mirror lies, but the rear camera shows exactly what the world sees, and we dress for the world. If the piece looks big on camera, it is big. Swap it for the right size and watch the transformation. You will be shocked by the difference. My friend, look at what we've uncovered together. 5 mistakes, 5 silent traps that were adding years without you even noticing. All black that erases the face, and the solution of illuminating from up close. Congested prints that create visual noise, and the swap for patterns with breathing room. The knee length that parks the gaze on the wrong spot, and the power of the midi. Beige without contrast that turns you into a shadow, and the anchor point rule. And oversized clothing that hides nothing, it only amplifies and communicates giving up, replaced by pieces that smartly follow the body. Do you notice the pattern? None of these swaps require spending more money. None of them ask you to change your body. They all ask for the same thing: knowledge, knowing what works in your favor and what works against you. Because fashion after 40 isn't about following trends. It's about mastering strategy. Tell me in the comments which of these mistakes caught you off guard, and which swap you are going to make first. I read everything, and I love it when this space turns into a real conversation between women helping each other. Leave that like, share it with a friend who needs to hear this. In the next video, I'm going to reveal the 5 colors that rejuvenate the most after 40, and how to use each one in your daily life. It's going to be transformative. Subscribe, turn on the bell, and I'll see you soon. Always remember, age is just a number. Style is a decision, and you just made the best decision for your wardrobe. A huge kiss, and see you in the next video.